Vienna, Show, and DM had the earlier massages, so they left first. So then it was me, Bao, and Cotton together, right? Cotton and I go into this room together, and then they're all... Well, the first thing I noticed, it had a sauna and it had a shower in this room. So I look over at the two masseuses and I was like, damn, this couple's room or something? And then she was all, oh yeah, this is actually a couple's room.
I wonder who booked these massages. I did. I booked the massages. And she asked me, she's like, so, are there some people who are okay with being couples? And I said, well, it's just gonna be Bao, Numi, and I the second round. So yeah, I'm comfortable with them. Yeah, it's fine. I'm sure Numi and Bao could be in the same room. Because they're, you know, they've been to the spa together and they're rubbing their tits on each other. So I was like, it's fine, they're fine. They can totally be in it together. Little did I know it was gonna be me and her that got picked. And so they say, oh, so like, what's the occasion? And Numi goes, oh, it's our 1 month. It's our 1 month.
I thought it would be funny to make a joke and say, oh, that's great because it's our 1 month. Not thinking that they would ever ask anything else about it, right? Little did I know that there was no music playing in this massage place. It was broken. So first of all, when they closed the door, it was just me and Cotton alone in this room, and it was dark and there was no music. And so I was all like, this is so awkward, huh? There's no music. And she's like, yeah, this is hopefully they'll turn it on after this. And I was like, yeah. And she was like, I was like, turn around, don't look at me while I'm changing, please. And then she was like, oh my god. And I was like, don't look at me. And then so I took off all my clothes, and then we were just laying on the beds next to each other. And then I look over at her and she looked over at me where we're under the blankets, and I was like, hey. We kept doing that too. We'd always be like, hey. And then the first thing they ask is, so how did you two meet each other? And I was like, we and then Con was up, we met online. And I was like, and then we got closer when we went to Vegas together.
So, have you ever gone to her house? And I'm like, no, not yet. And they're like, did you go to her house? Like, Numi, did you go to Cotton's house? She's like, no, not yet. And then they're like, oh, interesting. But, okay, sure. Yeah, sure. You met on... Wow, that's crazy. Wow, what is your favorite part about each other? Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god. We were getting interviewed.
And then, like, Cotton and I, like... kept arguing and talking to each other. Like, we were a very convincing couple, so they were really supportive of us.
You know, our massage ends and we have to like get undressed or get dressed up in front of each other, and she's like, look away, you can't look at me, look away. So I looked away. Obviously I was a good girl. I looked away. Made her very, very comfortable, you know. It was a really good time.
Where was Bao? She was getting a massage in the other room and she fell asleep.